Hi guys, welcome back to another Bourbon Santa video. Today I'm here with my buddy Dave and we're going to be doing something really special. He and I are both Booker's lovers.
Yep.
And one of our favorite batches is the Country Ham, and a few others that we really like, but that's our favorite so far. Today we're doing something super fun. This bottle is from 2016. It's the Off Your Rocker batch. And this bottle is from 2006. So we got a 10-year difference between these two. So we're going to be able to compare what was Booker's like all the way back in 2006 to the 2016 and see what we think. Now, this bottle was sent to me by Benjamin. Thank you so much, buddy. I really appreciate it. So let's smell these things and taste them and see what we think.
I'm super excited to try this 06. So,
yeah, me too. Yeah. I've never had a Booker's this old. Yeah. The 2016 is the oldest Booker's that I've had to date. I really got into Booker's in 2018, and then I bought some bottles that I found on the shelf from 2017, and now I've actually completed that vertical. I have all of 2017 at home. Eventually, we're going to do that big flight where we do 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2020, all the Booker's to find out what we like the best. But having one from 2006 is such a treat that I thought we'd do a special video and taste it and see what we've got. So
which
let's
one do we
do
start
that.
with?
I don't know. You want to start with the 2006 or the 2016?
I say
we know we like this one.
Yeah.
So you want to like nose that a little bit first and then nose the other?
Let's go.
Let's do that.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Really subtle though. Wow. It's amazing.
So this 2016 is very subtle for our Booker's. It doesn't jump out and punch you in the face, even though it's, 129.7 proof. So it's a big boy. Oh, the caramel note on that is really impressive.
And that's a classic Booker taste.
Classic Booker's, the nuttiness is there, of course. But that caramel note is huge on it. It just jumps out.
I'm actually really surprised how smooth that is.
Yeah. It's super inviting, super easy to drink for a Booker's.
Yes.
As I remember it, the ones I had from 2017 were kind of harsh. They were... I haven't tried all of them from 2017. I had two bottles that I actually drank from 2017, and both of them were a little on the harsh side. But this is so understated and friendly.
That caramel there. That's good. Really good. There's a note there. I can't figure out what it is. Almost like a nutmeg. Type of
absolutely.
Spice.
It's a baking spice.
Yeah, it's baking. Yeah,
absolutely a baking spice.
Like that would go great with a cookie.
No, Christmas
Yeah.
cookie. Yeah.
That's great. I'm excited for the 06 though.
Yeah, you ready? All right. We haven't nosed it yet. I just poured. As you can see, the cork broke. I got to retrieve that later with some tools when I get home.
It is 14 years. Yeah. I mean, how many? 24 years old? What is it?
06.
So
14 years old.
14 years old, yeah.
So that back then it was real cork. Now Booker's is all synthetic corks. And I have so many extra synthetic corks that I'll pop in. I'll pop one in there when we get home, and after I pull that cork out of there. But here we go. What the heck?
Yeah,
that's way different. That's a completely different profile.
I've never smelled the Booker's like this before, ever.
Ever?
Seriously.
There's a funk. There's a funkiness to it. You smell that? Like. I mean, I'm not saying this is like Dickel, but it's almost got a Dickel funk. There's like a musty funkiness. See, now on the taste though, it's more Booker's profile. The nose is what's weird.
It's got an earthy aftertaste.
It does. Absolutely is more earthy, but it's more of a normal Booker's profile on the taste than on the nose. The nose is a whole different animal.
It actually comes off a little hot initially, but then it cools down tremendously after a second or so.
But I will say that the finish is pretty short.
Mm-hmm.
The finish just goes right away.
Wow.
You know what the nose reminds me a little bit of? The barrel that we're going to try in a few minutes. It's got that barrel funk, and that's why I'm thinking like it almost feels like Dickel. Because barrel's all Dickel junk. But it's not quite Dickel. It's not repulsive, but it's funky in that direction.
For Booker's though, it's super subtle. It does have that initial heat to it, and then it goes away immediately. Yeah,
as soon as it touches your tongue, it's like ha, and then it goes away. So which one do you think is more subtle? Oh wow, go back to the 2016. That same funk is almost there. That's weird. I wonder if it's because we just had this that it's showing up here.
This one actually has a little more bite to it.
It does.
This one goes away. This one lasts a lot longer.
Yeah,
the 16 lasts.
And this is higher proof.
Yeah.
The 06 is 130.4. But the 2016 has a much longer finish. Much longer. Oh, and the mid palate on the 2016 is nice and velvety and smooth and just friendly.
Yeah, that 06 is super earthy.
Super earthy, and it's also a little harsh, a little spiky.
I'm not saying I don't like it. It's good, but...
Oh, yeah. Taste that one and then taste this one right after.
I guess I shouldn't have drank so much of it initially. Huh?
That's
how much I love the 16.
The mid palate, when you go back to this one, the mid palate is going to hit you with a spicy note.
That 16 is good. I mean, that 6 is good too. That may just need to open up a little bit though.
Could be. It could be that it needs to open up a little bit. But yeah, I am clearly in the 2016 is superior.
Yes.
And this is 2016-05 Off Your Rocker batch. Is better than this unnamed, as they all were back in 2006. This is the C06K8. So this one's...
Both good.
Both are great. Both are Bookers. But, it'll be interesting to see how they fit into our huge Bookers, greatest Bookers of all time.
You guys better be ready for that one. That's going to be an amazing one.
That's going to be fun. We're going to shoot that and break it up into a couple different videos, one video for each year, and see which Bookers from the past 4 years, plus the couple of old ones that I have, is our favorite. And we're going to throw in the Booker's 30th anniversary. As a kind of a tiebreaker. That's going to drop in place of the 2020-04 that's missing. We're going to use my last 4 ounces of Booker's 30th to see what, in our opinion, is the greatest Bookers we've ever had.
I may be a little biased. I have a couple that I know I'm going to love.
Yeah, I'm
excited.
I have a couple that are important to me for sentimental reasons. The first Bookers that I ever had was 2018... I think it was 03. It was the Backyard Barbecue. And that was my first cast strength bourbon ever. That I've ever had. And I fell so much in love with that bottle that in 2018 I drank at least 2. I think it was more like 3 bottles of it. And then I've purchased multiple since, and I have one open and one sealed still to this day. So that one always holds a special place in my heart. And when I blinded Country Ham against it, it actually won for me.
Wow.
But I didn't actually do it blind. It was just head to head.
Yeah.
So it may have been for sentimental reasons, but we're going to do this huge Bookers thing blind. So we're going to get a true read on what is our favorite blind, off the nose and taste of all these different Bookers.
That's going to be a special day.
It's going to be a special day.
Cheers to that, man.
Cheers to that.
Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm with nobody else but
Bourbon Santa.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching, guys. Until next time, have a great day.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Enjoy.